Another stream. Do I go curse room? Curse rooms are not super good on Bethany. Bethany's a weird character just in general. Like the fact that you never get soul hearts as like an actual item, as an actual part of your health bar is pretty strange. Tainted Bethany is the opposite. Number one fucking sucks. I will not take number one. Hopefully I can get some money to reroll here. It's not quite money, but it's almost, it's a resource. Yeah, this is my secret room. It is. The places my secret rooms could be spawning are pretty few and far between, so we'll see. More bombs. Okay, let's hope for magic mush. Damn it. Okay, well that's not great. I think this is another bomb my donation machine angle. I think my cat's considering jumping up on my PC. I have like an old wireless mouse dock that I put over my PC on button because my cat will sit on my PC case and occasionally press the on/off button. It's awesome. He's only done that like a few times, but I remember it because it's you know, a bit annoying. Like obviously he's a little cute kitty. I'm not like mad at him or anything, but it's still like something I make great efforts to avoid. All that for 1 coin. Okay, cool. What is he doing? I don't know. Silly cat. I'm thinking I go reroll this item. Number 1 is not good. Inner eye. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Parasitoid's much better. Parasitoid is pretty good given the fact that I'm pretty likely to get perfection on this character. Bethany's all about never taking damage. She has a bunch of ways to avoid damage. Angel items on the average are much more defensive than Devil Deal items. So like, not only do your wisps... I don't know why I say wisp so funny. This is a continual point of contention. And speaking of taking damage, I'm taking damage right away. You know, everyone loves getting haunt first room. I don't think that he does brimstone, so that's nice. The pink one does brimstone sideways. This one just spits spiders everywhere. Like I feel like this is the easier. Like it's weird that the champion versions of haunt are actually easier. Typically champions are harder, you know. Perry rules the house 100%. He is just a little. He's a naughty guy. He's trying to get in my window right now. I can open the blinds for him. Get in the window. Get in the window. Be cozy. Trying to avoid the sunset being right over my eyes. It's a little bit. Can lower my chair maybe. Perry is the king of the jungle, as we say in my household. It's because like I don't know. The other thing is my family thinks that I taught one of our cats how to stomp because I like stomp around the house everywhere. Oh well. Stomping is funny, I guess. Whatevers. How goes it, Kazunophobia? I've had a pretty nice day so far. Just a lot of walking mostly. Walking's good for you, you know. Getting Parasitoid first item room is pretty solid. I'm quite happy with that. I wouldn't have minded getting Box of Friends. Box of Friends is kind of wonky. This is one of those weird like items getting buffed things. Box of Friends being worse than Monster Manual is kind of crazy to me because like Monster Manual used to be like the worst active item in the game, like by a lot. The whole getting one familiar for one room for 6 charges is terrible. It might have been a 4-charge item, actually. But Monster Manual getting buffed was crazy. I'd honestly say Monster Manual's, like, maybe not above average, but, like, decent. The problem with active items is most active items are so good that you would never swap them out for anything. Like, the D6, I would take over almost any other active item. Both of these are useless. I don't know. Might have wanted to buy a card there. But, hard to say. Perry's still continuing to, like, just, like, follow me all around the house. Like, he was following me around earlier, and I don't know why I was surprised for him to, like, try to come into my room. Breath of Life used to be even worse. It used to be even worse, which is crazy because it's already trash, right? But, like, before, it basically was just, like, a slow, funky charge to have invulnerability for like 1 second. Like it's like Tooth and Nail. It's like Tooth and Nail, but an active item that like was slow. Like Tooth and Nail is just kind of happening as things go. Like, is this worth taking damage for? I'm gonna get my Angel Deal first. I'm pretty sure those spikes count as regular damage, so I'm not gonna. I'll lose my chance to get an Angel Deal. Because, like, if I don't get an Angel Deal right now, I'm just, like, throwing. Trying to avoid doing that, you know. Might have been worth it to go in my curse room. Also, my tears look so big, but it's because of tropicamide. Tropicamide? I don't know how to say it. I'm stupid. What am I doing? Fuck. Anyway, but my damage is not actually that good. I just completely threw. I shouldn't have done that either. Oh, god damn it. Strength. Strength doesn't really do anything for me. I don't even know. Maybe it heals a red heart container. I don't know if it counts as healing. Cursed Eye. It's all bad. I've taken Cursed Eye enough. Knockback fucks up everything. Yeah, I just played bad. Like, it wasn't even like a. I can't blame the game for that one. That was my fault. That room is a nightmare. I should have. I don't know. Maybe it would have been worthwhile to go in my curse room first, just to like see. There could have been an item that was useful. I could see what those pills are, but an HP down would like completely ruin my run right now. Like I said, never taking damage is a very important part of this character. Yep, speed down. And I took damage, so the run is ruined. I'll still probably get another Angel Veil anyway, but it's just like, ugh. It feels so punishing to play this character. Obviously not as punishing as like the Lost or the Tainted Lost, but it's definitely like not punishing. My silly cat is just like, Perry, what are you doing? Ugh. Okay, so the current plan is I go to the chests and I go to Mega Satan. I'm just gonna use this in this room. This is an annoying one. Like, I have no piercing, I have no spectral, I have no nothing. I have no damage as well. Most of my damage is from Parasitoid, which isn't even like a direct damage source. HP up, tears down. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. The thing is, like, health is not really like a resource I can use. Or health is not a resource I want to use, is probably a better statement. No. Why are there so many things that break my angel chance? I should keep in mind that I heal from opening doors. So, like, it might be worth it for me to go in my curse room to, whatever. It doesn't matter. Humbling bundle, we take that. Why did that give me a pill? Oh, it didn't give me a... Never mind, never mind. I was like, why did I get a pill from that? The pill was from, the pill was from my bombs, my glitter bombs. Does it have to use a key? Yeah, using a key. Why? Like, why? There's so many trinkets that I don't understand, like, why they even exist sometimes. Like, I've taken several pills. Balls of Steel is basically just like a shitty version of 48-hour energy on this character. Like, a tears up is what I want more than anything. A shot speed up is fine as well. Oh, yeah. Pill, dill, will, bill, shill, like this. There's many words that rhyme. Ill. Vil, but that has an E at the end. Okay, so this better have something good in it. Nod leaf? What the fuck? So, like, it does work. I don't know, like, I don't really know if that's what I want to be doing right now. I don't really have anything that, like, synergizes with Nod leaf. If I get, like, Midas Touch, maybe Monstrance would be really good. More speed down. I shouldn't be using my bombs as willy-nilly as this. Please don't give me Iron Arrow. Oh, thank you. So, if I'm worried about getting hit by the boss, I can just sit still. Plan B. Yeah, so this is the issue that I have with this character. I have to play pretty lame unless I really want to, like, I don't know, usually I've gotten a damage up by now. Like, I haven't gotten a single damage up. If anything, I've gotten a damage down from my, from getting a tears down. Like, HP up, tears down is like, I'd rather have HP down, tears up. Yeah, so, like, this does work. I just, like, I don't know. If I had better wisps, like, the price I pay. Oh, shit. These are both really good. I'm gonna take the soul. I'm gonna take the soul because it's better. That's why. I need more contact damage. Like, if, like, I genuinely want Monstrance here. Monstrance would be very good. Anyway, Hagalaz. Petrified Poop. Where am I going? I don't really need to clear. I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted. So, no crawl space? That's crazy. That was like 50 rocks. Oh, this is good. This is good. See, I get more contact damage by poisoning things. The thing is, most enemies don't actually, like, not every enemy goes out to, like, go and touch you. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of contact heavy rooms. I also just don't want to rely on Nod Leaf. Nod Leaf is just like, eh. I've won a few boss rushes, like, doing Nod Leaf, but it's just, like, it's just kind of lame. Contact damage is also just often fairly weak. Oh, I have the soul. I forgot. I completely forgot I had the soul there. God damn it. I literally just said I'm not getting enough contact heavy rooms. Here we go. Serpent's Kiss would be really good right now, because it would give me a bunch of black hearts. I don't have that. For some reason, Serpent's Kiss and like my Poison Touch would do the same thing. I think it was a bugged interaction. I don't think that it was supposed to give you like. I think they were just coded as the same thing. Like it's just like lazy coding, or maybe it was intended. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't intended though, since it was removed. Typically, that's the indication, right? Okay, so if I take damage here, I have no way to get my red hearts in there. That's kind of a problem. It's okay. You can just zone out. Usually when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm like just like completely spaced out. This is the worst room ever, by the way. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Devil Beggar, like, or Demon Beggar. I don't really have like I don't have that many ways to get red health back, other than using keys, which is not like the most efficient way of healing. Which makes me a bit worried about spending health. Proptosis. Like, it's good, I guess. I don't know. Take my way. Okay. Sounds good, Cousin-ophobia. Where is... This way? I don't have any bombs. I was trying to bomb. This doesn't help. No chest. That's bad. My hope is that maybe I can get a healing thing here. Stapler. Stapler's good. Does the boss just stand on you? I don't know if this even works. I guess it does. I still have to kill the flies is the problem. They are slowly coming towards me. This is so dumb. I can't melee this guy. I don't know what items I need to make this more viable. Proptosis is not a bad one. Where am I off to? Okay, Sacred Sword. That's pretty insane. Okay. Oh wait, this is how I can pick up these hearts now. And the soul heart is kind of whatever. I don't need key pieces, so there's no real point in me trying to go for that. AA bad, like, Steam sale. Like, these are both good. I'm already kind of close to being able to buy the next one, so it'll be worth it to just get one for now. This is a wonky run. I'm not going to be able to get, well, there's money in that top floor. I don't know if I want to, like, super duper min-max. I can't really afford to take more damage here either. If I have Sacred Sword, I probably don't need to use, I have Sacred Sword, I probably don't need to use anything. Like, I don't need to use, Nod Leaf. At least that's the hope, right? Yeah. Being easily distracted. Okay, so let's go buy mom's key. Do I need to buy the other thing? Not really. I might as well just donate my money. I need to get my donation machine back filled up. I try to have my donation machine as full as possible, but it's pretty difficult to actually keep that up. Mom's locket turns half hearts into full hearts. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was an option. I did know that it healed you when you opened like keys and used stuff like that. The fact that that door is open is kind of a pain in my ass, actually. It'd be better if it was closed. Okay, so where am I going? I can use these to block tiers, like my sword swings to block tiers. But I can only do that to some extent. Bonk. Experimental pill. I don't really want to use experimental pill right now. I believe proptosis is doing hella work right now as well. Proptosis is good like that. Proptosis is borderline overpowered. It's a fun item though. I don't know if it's a quality 4 anymore. I know that it used to be a quality 4. I don't know if it's still a quality 4. It was kind of soft nerfed. I'd still say like Eve's Mascara is probably better. The Mulligan. What the hell? Okay, so now I have the Mulligan and like I have Parasitoid is basically the Mulligan but better. And now I have the original and the upgrade. Okay, there goes one Psychic Fire. I wish I had like any bombs at all. Are you fucking kidding me? I think I went up already, didn't I? Yes. Curse of the Lost is really one of the worst, honestly. I already went this way. No, I did go. What? Also, something opened a chest for me, and I don't know how. I genuinely don't know what that was. What did Mr. Me-Wisps do? Can't shoot? On room clear, wisps open chest. What the hell? That's really weird. I did not know that was even a thing. Again, we're learning today. We're learning. And I get all these free pickups. What the? It can open up secret rooms. I might as well pick it up now because I'm never gonna be able to find it again. I might have to skip an item room because I don't want to get lost anymore. I'm like so lost. Maybe too lost. This could be I'm gonna drop this here. Because this might need to be a quick beast pivot instead of if I can't get a an angel room soon, I'm not gonna be able to get one. So, and then I can't go Mega Satan. There's no point in me going if I can't do Mega Satan. That's not true. I can like I don't know. I'm just trying to maximize my unlocks as much as possible. This is the worst room ever. Okay, whatever. We're just leaving. I guess. It's not great. Verp. Telepills. This game is fucking killing me. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I also wasted a bomb there. Oops. Well, I got my bomb right back. Never mind. Bomb unwasted. Where am I off to? Oh my god. That was insane. I can't go through this way yet. I didn't mean to. Whatever. Sometimes we just do it for the wisp. So I just get like free secret rooms. That's pretty cool. I like that. Free secret rooms, free chests. So it's kind of just like a double charge. They don't shoot though, so like that's kind of my problem. Like, I kind of want my wisps to shoot. But like it's not terrible. It's not terrible. There's some value being gained. Boom. Interesting. I was reading what it said. Not the best. Not the best. Why am I clearing? I should just go straight to the boss. Where am I off to? Maybe I could get an extra angel item if I'm lucky. Nope. No angel, no nothing. Well, that's awful. Well, I guess I might as well just go beast then. I think that this is a run that's definitely good enough for beast. I think the beast is not that hard. Like I think that like once you get past Dogma, you're basically home free. I think I should have skipped this item room. That was a bit of an oops. The thing is, 20% is not that high of a chance for a planetarium anyway. So like, I'm not really losing much. Do I have? No, I have a bunch of tier-based effects. That's really good. I was thinking, I'm like, is that worth it? The answer is yeah. Where am I off to? How did he go over there? He can attack enemies. What? Dude, Mr. Me does everything. Does my laundry, files my taxes. It's pretty crazy. And I'm pretty sure that they've kind of like baked this into like the default what Sacred Sword does. But it used to be that Lost Contact gave you like the tier reflect ability. Maybe I could get like I don't know if I'd want 120 volt more, if I want charge penny. The battery, if I had a better active item, maybe. What? Why did he blow that up? Bro, that is so rude. Come on, Mr. Me. You're better than that. Do I not have a sword projectile? Usually I do. I also keep forgetting I have the soul. Not the soul. Yeah, no, I do have the soul. I don't know what I'm saying. And then we use this to get out of here. And then we're beast bound. I don't know what I want from this floor, really. Oh, and I'm afraid I have 2 curse rooms. I don't really want 2 curse rooms. Stem cell is not the worst here. I don't know. These little goat head guys are really obnoxious, by the way. Wait, I can open this door, can I? Does it work like that? It does. These guys could be the worst. Oh yeah, Hornfell. No, this isn't Hornfell. This is like Loki buddies. I don't remember what the name is. What the fuck? What was that? Where does this put me? The secret room is in like the least helpful place possible. I was really hoping it was gonna be the down, because like if it was the down, that means I could get I get 2 free curse rooms, but I'm getting 0 free curse rooms instead. Guppy's head. I'm gonna use Mr. Me like a few times just so I have the. Actually, I don't need Mr. Me at all. Oh, when I get little fly guys, that's fun. I don't think I want to use telepills. I think telepills could fuck me over somehow. Angelic Prism. I don't know if Angelic Prism works with what I have at all. Of course, I get my last possible angel deal here. Deal with the. I don't know if it's called an angel deal. I just kind of call things whatever I want to call them. Garbage. I think that this is also telepills. This is speed up. Wow, that's my first positive pill. That's my second positive pill. Wow. Wow. I wish the game hadn't waited until like the end of the game to give me a positive pill, but look, we take what we can get here. It's nice to have so many flies as well. Like I really have like infinite flies. A lot of fly and spider synergy. Hive mind would be excellent. Okay, where am I going? Telepills I still don't want. My item room I haven't been to yet. I think stem cells is good, but like the problem is like I don't really have like. I feel like having more tier-based effects is better. Let me check my shop. This is the worst room ever. I hate these guys. Guppy's head was like a pretty amazing pickup, actually. Could use a little bit more health, but it's not too bad, actually. Usually you want to be really beefy. Isaac's heart, bro, come on. I was happy to not get an active item, and then I was like, I saw what I had gotten, and I was like, oh, come on. BFFs. Joker. Joker I'll keep for now. I say for now, like, it's not like one of the best things I could have gotten. I don't know what I'm talking about. Makes my wisp stronger. Like, ugh. I'm really mad I got Isaac's heart. Luckily, I still have, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with this? This is the worst. I don't think that BFFs is even good on Isaac's heart. Like, I cannot believe I got Isaac's heart. Actually, maybe the problem is more that I can very much believe in Isaac's heart. I just unlocked it as well. And I finally unlocked Small Rock somehow. How did I not have Small Rock unlocked sooner? Verp. Friends till the end. Explosive diarrhea. Verp. Well, I guess I just can verp that a bunch. Perthrow. I can reroll what's in the curse room. Actually, where did my Joker card go? I'd rather have my Joker card if I can keep it that way. If you want to ever get hard stuck for no reason and ruin your run, you can reroll Dad's note. Yeah, I don't know why you do that, but you can if you wanna. Okay. Balance. It's like it works. I don't know why you'd want it right now. Glyph of balance. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing to write home about. Write home about. Definitely worse things to be getting. Am I just gonna like always get soul hearts? That's weird. I didn't know it works like that. Oh, and I shoot out creep when my heart's charged up. Like, let's just keep going. I don't know what I want. Yeah, I think I'm just like locked into getting soul hearts forever. Emperor card does nothing. Maybe keeping Perthro is worth it. The thing is, like, there was no reason to keep Perthro, so that's why I didn't do it. But otherwise, like, I don't know. Kind of the wonky part of Binding of Isaac is like there are decisions that I would have made retroactively, but given, I don't know, I could have opened that chest for free as well. I'll just keep chugging along. But I'm gonna be unlocking Tainted Bethany. Tainted Bethany's really good. I'm trying to remember what, she has like a funny book name. Her book, it gives you a temporary item. So instead of you going perma angel, you go perma devil with Tainted Bethany. You get the, what is it called? But it gives you temporary item wisps, and it's basically the best thing in the game. Like, I would say there's so many good and or broken spacebar items, so it's kind of hard to make like a list. Hello, Andre Luna. I'm having like a pretty good run right now. I'm a little bit annoyed I got Isaac's Heart. The thing is, Isaac's Heart is really not the worst when you're playing melee. It's just like, I just don't like Isaac's Heart. Like, there's not really much rhyme or reason past that. I think everybody hates Isaac's Heart though. It's not like a popular item or anything like that. I'm getting so many soul hearts. Is it from Glyph of Balance? I guess it must be. But this will be like my 5th or 6th Tainted character now. What do I want? Curse you, floor 1. I missed not floor 1, floor 2. I missed out on my first angel deal, and my run kind of cratered from there. Then I got Sacred Sword, so it was fine. Sacred Sword's really good. I don't know if I'd say Sacred Sword is better than Brimstone. You don't get a second hitbox. Your primary hitbox is now the heart instead of anything else. So you lose a hitbox, but you gain a hitbox that's disjointed and like further behind you, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. There are things that you would never get hit by that will hit you, and then there are things that would often hit you that now won't. I haven't really used it enough to like... Look, I haven't used it enough because I don't want to use it. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Like, maybe the item's good if you give it a chance, but I'm never gonna get a chance to give it a chance. Only the heart is the hitbox. You also, this is a change they made in Afterbirth Plus, I want to say. You do contact damage. So not only do you not now do you no longer take damage from getting hit normally, you do damage hitting people normally. When you run the risk of when you chase things down to get hit, and like I don't think that's worth it personally. I think that like taking damage is almost never worth it ever. And if you take damage from an item that makes it easier to take damage, like that's bad. Also, since I have what's it called? I have the soul. So like the soul doesn't even work properly because my primary hitbox is not where my soul is reflecting things from. So like all the value that I'm potentially getting from the soul is kind of negated. It's one of those, like, I don't know. There's probably someone out there who likes Isaac's Heart, but that someone is not me. I still think that there are worse items. Like, it's not the worst item in the game. It's probably one of my least favorite items, though. I think it's hard for me to think of an example of a time where I've won with it, where I wasn't, like, going to win anyway. That's just how, like, Binding of Isaac is. Like, there's a bunch of individual items that you get that you don't really care about. So it's not like a huge competition. Broken Ankh, no. Tulip Diamond, sure. I don't think that there's anything, like, you get Mom's Knife. I don't think Mom's Knife really does very much right now. What is it called? It has a funny name. Red Key. I can't even use Red Key. Well. I'm in a good one. The thing is, like, the version of Isaac's Heart that I'm the most familiar with and I know the best is very different than the version that is currently present in the game. Like, it used to just be bad with no upside at all. Oh, and it's hitting my heart. I also just forget I have it most of the time. So you run the risk of, like, taking damage, and you're like, why am I even taking damage? I'm perfectly dodging this. Also, am I only creating wisps? I feel like I'm not noticing the flies as much. Yeah. Speaking of Isaac's Heart being terrible, I might need to use some stuff. Oh, it's really bad for Hush. Do these guys even get, like, do they even touch me? I'm seeing how good this is for. I have a feeling that this is not worth trying to use contact damage for. This is such a pain in the ass. Oh my, I do so much damage. Like, I should just fight him normally. I'm getting a lot of value out of Proptosis. Proptosis is a pretty hard carry for this run, I would say. Proptosis in general is just really strong. I can just, like, walk through the poison. Poison is OP. Especially for enemies. Poison for you is kind of whatever. Bosses kind of... I don't know why they did this. Like, bosses can't really be perma-poisoned. I don't think that poison is even that strong. I don't think that, like... I don't think that bosses getting almost constant debuff immunity is necessary. Like, I feel like debuffs versus just, like... If you were to ask me, like, would you want a bunch of damage or just, like, some debuffs? The answer is almost always just raw damage. I think that, like, raw damage is the strongest thing in the game, like, obviously. It's not even close. Isaac's Heart is being awful here, by the way. So, like, raw damage getting essentially no nerfs ever versus debuffs having, like, 30% uptime for whatever reason, explicitly on bosses. Like, it's just why? Like, for what purpose? I have to like aim my heart. This is unplayable. I died. Awesome. But this is what I mean. Like it's just awful. Like it's just awful. Like I don't understand why you'd ever use Isaac's heart. Okay. The Megaton. That's what it's called. I have to play more Tainted Lost. I want to finish out Tainted Lost. Yeah, look, I told you it's the worst. Like it's really bad. I don't know why. I got it as a blind item, FYI. I didn't pick it up intentionally, so it's just such a. I'm trolled. Endless pain and suffering from, and I'm already dead on floor 1. There might be some losing going on today. I'm gonna die to this. What the hell was that yellow spider doing? Unless this is like an insane first item. Yeah, like this is no. We can do a little bit of R key. You can't get hit on the first room. Like you're just like that's not going anywhere. These are all bad. I have no way to get my key right away. I try to get the key as fast as possible. I might as well just like go through these. Like these poops never have money in there. Burning basement. It's just the new, like the yellow spiders are just the worst. I don't know why they added so many enemies that are just awful. Like yellow spiders, the green flies are by far the worst flies. Like it's not even close. The wisp flies from the downpour are pretty rough. I still think that the green flies, like they're army flies, what they're called. Green flies and purple flies are pretty rough. But it's always the new stuff. It's never like something old. I think even like the I don't know what they're called. They're not polyphemus. They might be called polyphemus enemies, but like the one-eyed like gapers that shoot at you, like they actually aim at you, are pretty rough. The thing is they have pretty low HP, so it's never like a huge problem. Boiled baby. Oh my. Hive spiders. There we go. A lot of them do have like a specific name. Boil baby. Blech. These guys are on the corner. It's pretty fine. I'm probably not gonna get crawl space off of this or anything, so it's not like super lucky. I could have gotten lucky there. In some ways, it's bad luck to have the spiders blow up all the rocks, because the rocks can sometimes be the only thing that save you from dying. Boil babies, like it's just not that good. It's good like when you're like kiting, I guess, but most enemies don't follow you that closely. You just gotta get lucky. Bomb spiders are not the scariest. The guys that like burst out a bunch of hive spiders are probably just called hives, if I were to guess. Probably worth it to bomb this. Not worth it to bomb this. It was only a net loss of like 3 cents, so like it could have been worse. I don't have enough money to even buy a single item. I might have had just barely enough. Yeah, no, I would have had enough. Always trolled. The thing is, the slim chance of don't blow me up, dude. What the hell? The slim chance for a like Keeper Tears is really worth it. Like, Keeper Tears would be a hard carry right now. And anything would be a hard carry. I don't have any items. Like, I have a range up and a familiar that doesn't do anything. I'm not a huge fan of familiars in general. I think that they're like a pretty weak item on the average. They used to be even worse. Try not to die on the first floor challenge. Impossible. I don't think I even need to dodge those if I have flight. For some reason he should have died from that bomb. This is so rough. None of this is good. The game really hates me today. I don't know what I did. Like, I don't want to have to fight the haunt right now. Is that too much to ask? It's possible. I'm trying to, like, bait out attacks, and it's just like, nah. The game hates me. Can I not die on 4-1? No. Maybe I die on 4-2 instead this time. I wasn't even necessarily gonna die on that floor like on the other one. I just, like, once you get behind, you just kind of stay behind. Maybe I can change that around. So Sulfur just wins me the run if I can keep it. Yeah, what are these guys called? They might be like one-eyed gapers or something. Like sometimes the names are very functional and there's not like a complicated secondary thing going on. Okay. The scooper. Why am I only getting garbage? Cyclopia. The creep doesn't matter at all for me, at least. I can get a reroll. These are all bad. Fire rates. Fire rate is not my problem. I need a holy card. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a holy card. Mr. Me is actually pretty good, but the problem is like I need something that gives me damage at the moment. Does Peeper work with Scooper? I need to just stick to this. This gives me damage and it gives me range. Anything that gives me stats like this, like I need to use. I need battery synergy. Cyclopia, huh? I guess this Cyclopia is like a real medical condition. Like there are people who just like are born with one eye. Oh, also my red tiers are the same color as other enemy tiers, so I have to like be careful of which one's which. Is there another enemy? Okay. Yeah, but Sulfur by itself is like insane. I'm just gonna go all the way down. He can't even reach me. Okay. I can just keep doing things in a row. But my first thought is, like, if something shoots directly at me, I don't really care if it has creep. I have to watch out for them to spawn level guys that can jump on me. The Isaac wiki. Yeah, I do often look at the wiki. These are both terrible. I'll take one because I have to take something. My candle. Like these are not terrible. Like these are not the worst item, like active items in the world. The thing is, like I already have already have an active item, and it's the only thing that I need right now. These aren't active items that are good enough that I'm like, oh, I really wish I had backpack right now. They're just like, okay. Isaac enemy. Like, I wish I had like every enemy memorized. I think it would be, oh my god. I wish I had every enemy memorized just because like it's fun to know all the names and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna take one of these. Chaos. And Chaos is good. Tears up. I'm drowsy. I should, let me see what's in this room first. A little baggie of pills would be terrible, so I'm gonna not take that. I need to get Holy Mantle or something like that. I don't know if I can get Holy Mantle. I don't think that Chaos works like that. Holy shit, I almost died. These floors are scary, even though I'm like really cheesing right now. I just need... I basically get infinite damage. Infinite damage? I fucking died. Ugh. Greed mode for the Lost and Tainted Lost is some of the worst experiences you can have in the Binding of Isaac. Like, you're not really supposed to no-hit greed mode. I think that, like, in general, like, the game is not designed around... I can't even say designed properly. The game is not really designed for you to play perfectly. Like, perfection is kind of... I wouldn't say a joke, but it's kind of just an indirect buff to the characters you can't die with. Dying there isn't really a huge problem. I don't think unless I got a holy card soon, I was gonna die to greed anyway. I don't have the faith in myself to no-hit Ultra Greed. Ultra Greed is really hard. Infestation 2 is amazing. Okay. We still have our holy card up. This is winnable. For now. Well, like, the dolly's pretty good too. I guess they do have creep. I probably have noticed that they have creep, it's just like not top of mind. Enemies that leave creep in general, I typically don't pay attention to, like Peep and Bloat, I definitely notice have creep. Mega Fatty, I didn't realize had damaging creep. Maybe it's Cage that has damaging creep, and Mega Fatty just has slowing creep. I might have been getting hit by like a champion version of Mega Fatty that has. No, he does have red creep too. Maybe I'm just mixing things up. There are so many just random enemies that have creep that typically don't do anything. I'm playing a character that flies, so like I don't really have to care about creep at all. I don't know. Infestation 2 is really good. For some reason, it's only a quality. Like I think it's quality 3. Personally, I think it's a quality 4. Like I think that Infestation 2 is like one of the best offensive items in the game. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Which one? There's God damn it! I'm getting cooked. This is over again. Like I don't even get to play the game. Why must they add the tainted? Like I shouldn't be going for this unlock. This is one of the last ones you should go for. I just I want to have Sacred Orb for some reason. I don't know if I even need to do every unlock to have Sacred Orb. It's also good to do Mega Satan last when you're playing when you play any of the Lost characters, because the Mega Satan unlock gives you the Polter. Are they called Poltergeists? Poltergeist? I think they are. They're the ones that throw rocks and stuff at you. But they unlock Poltergeist chests, and Poltergeist chests are the worst. Like there's there's so many chests that kill you. Like, there's spike chests, there's like, why? Why are there multiple chests that kill you? Like, I've died to chests, man. I've died to chests so many times. It's so fucking annoying. I don't want to die to chests. I don't want to die, period. But, like, I don't want to die to a chest specifically. I'm like, ooh, free items, and it just fucking kills me. Speed down is bad. Oh, I really wish I could afford that, actually. Please give me 1 more cent, 2 more cents. Never lucky. Okay, whatever. The damage is decent. We'll take what we can get here. The luck up would have been whatever, but is Hungry Soul affected by luck? No. I didn't think it was. Like, most things like are pretty obviously a luck-based proc or not, but it's definitely not. Booster pack is probably worth it, I think. I'm not sure. My thought is if I get booster pack, it's gonna have a holy card in it. I pay 1 bomb to get 2 bombs back. Alright, once I have 15 cents, I'm gonna go run and get that. Oh wow, these guys are these are why is this a room? I'm gonna die to a troll bomb? I'm not gonna die to a troll bomb. I thought I was going to be honest. Dude, pop back up, pop back up, pop back up. There's so many enemies that are super annoying. Stonies I find really annoying. I like killing them when I have the like technology, not technology. Like Bighorn. The fact that Bighorn is an item and a boss is a little bit confusing, but it's fine. Give me a holy card. There we go. High Priestess bad. Hanged Man, whatever. Chariot. I can keep Chariot. Actually, I should keep High Priestess for the boss. I think Chariot is less important. These are both easy. I can just kite them. I also just like can stand still over that stuff. Trying to think of what's like another like really annoying enemy. Negative, creepy. Creepy is fine. There was, I don't remember what enemy I'm thinking of. There must have been some, maybe the fact that it was a champion made me think it didn't have creep or something. Fuck you, Bumbo. No, that's not Bumbo, that's Bombino. That's Bombino. My, holy shit, that's Brimstone. Well, that, okay. Why don't I have enough money? Wait, what? I should... Oh, wait, no, I bought something already. What am I talking about? I was like, why don't I have money? It's double speed... Oh, what the fuck? I would really like Diplopia, actually. That might be too much to ask for. I guess I go in here. What? What? Soul of the Lost. I might as well take it. I don't know if it even does anything. I think I should just save my money. Even though that super sucks. I wanted to buy Diplopia there. Oh, I forget that people can converse via big proxy. Hello, Game and Chill. Why do I... Wait, I have multi-stream on, and it didn't show Game and Chill. I can't see what your profile picture is properly. I know that Andre Luna's a frog. The resolution is pretty low. I don't even think it does anything. Maybe it gives me my Holy Mantle back. I don't know if it even does that. I'm gonna no. This, I don't know. I'll panic button it if I need to. It's a tree frog, I think. I like tree frogs. I think that Mom's Eyeshadow is better. The problem with Lil Brim, I don't, again, like I've said, I don't really like familiars, but also, I already have Brimstone, so I don't need Brimstone. Unless my charge is synced up, I'm basically never gonna fire Lil Brim. So the entire point of having Lil Brim is ignored. And, I also think that his damage is not worth it. Like, it's good very early game. Red-eyed tree frog with cute eyes. Yeah. It's like the Google Images search results for it. So many annoying enemies. Okay, so was there anything worth buying in there? I don't think so. Oh, a dragon. I see. Car battery is good, but like not what I'm looking for. Pay to play, I have 2 more floors of, yeah, it's probably worth it. Pay to play is a good investment. It's not as good outside of greed mode. I would say that it's good specifically in greed mode, since you get like limited money and less likely to get keys or have use for keys. Here. And we get perfection. Oh, you edited the red eyes onto it? That's nice. Yeah, see, the charm effect is pretty good here. Oh my god. War, stay still. This is like the bomb champion variant of War. I do not know the names of variants and champions and stuff like that. Like, that's far beyond my patience and knowledge. It's also just kind of random. Like, I don't know why you would want to know, but you know, if you want to, all the power to you, of course. Lump of coal. Always lump of coal. Should I? I don't know. That's up to you. I'm not really like I can edit a little bit. I mostly pay other people to edit for me. I think everyone has like their own creative outlets and the things that they're good at doing. Editing is not really mine. Almond milk. I don't know. I think that I don't know which one's better there. They basically both do the same thing. Oh wait, I should just number 1 is just better. Because I don't get the downside. Usually I would take almond milk, but I don't take almond milk unless I have homing, because almond milk with no homing is just terrible. Or it's still decent. I just don't have the prerequisite items for it to be good yet. Let me bomb this guy. For some reason I thought that was a bombable chest, and I have no idea why. Oh my god, magic mush. Trying to like buffer pausing when I read chat from now on. Like I got hit earlier trying to read chat. It's my punishment. It's the is streaming nerf. I say as I almost get hit again, like distracted. I have to like really be careful of like brimstone enemies on the enemy side. Brimstone enemies are just a pain in my ass. Speaking of brimstone enemies being a pain in my ass, I'm dead. So does this give me my Oh, okay. So it just turns me into the Lost. I think that the Holy Mantle goes away once I leave the room, though. It does. That's fucked. Oh no. Luckily, I, like, one-shot everything still, so I don't think that it's, like... I'm not necessarily super fucked. I'm probably fucked when it comes to the boss, though, but... Okay. Okay. Skull X. Skull X isn't too scary. If I didn't have Brimstone, he'd be a little bit more scary. I worry that Ocular Rift is gonna kill me. Ocular Rift can be kind of scary when it comes to this. Where am I going? More pills. I don't think I need more pills. High Priestess and what? Empress. Nope. Don't want either. I might as well, like... The game really wants me to have soy milk. Me when I lost it, but... The bloat? Like, no, don't say the bloat, dude. You're gonna summon the bloat into my game. No. Cricket's body. I don't know if Cricket's body works. I do like Cricket's body, but it's like a... I need to... This stupid host is fucking up my whole run. The problem is, the host, like, reset, like, wasn't letting my timer reset. Am I killing things yet? I have to worry about, like, bomb enemies and shit like that. Okay, so... Do I have money? Not really. Cricket's body works at Brimstone. It spawns mini Brimstones. You're waiting for it to unlock. I don't think the bottom... Okay, so basically, every like end boss gives you an unlock, right? So like, I'm pretend I'm pointing. Actually, can you see my cursor? No, you can't see my cursor. If you look at the post-it note in like the middle of the screen, there's a heart, there's a cross, there's a star, there's kind of like a weird lumpy thing. Those are all specific bosses that give you unlocks. In the top right of the post-it note, there's gonna be like a little money sign, like a little cent sign. That will give you that's the unlock for what I'm going for right now. I wanna see what Cricket's body looks like on this. Oh my god, it's crazy. It does not give me little brimstones, you lied to me. It just gives me little tears. It's still good though. But yes, I am going for an unlock. And you summoned the bloat to my game. God damn it. No. Get the bloat out of here. I was pretty sure that it worked like that, by the way. I did have a good idea of that happening. I don't... Like, I might as well. It doesn't do anything. Every boss is Azazel. That's fair. That's not too bad. I would say Azazel's probably like the second easiest character. Okay, fair enough. The game is just giving me stuff. I'm not gonna complain. I like being given free stuff. So all I'm going for right now is I need oh fuck. Another damage down. I can't take another damage down. I like already have low damage. I think I beat every boss as Azazel as well. I beat almost everything as Isaac. I beat everything on the Lost. Okay, I'm missing the negative I'm missing. Okay, I'm missing a few things as Azazel. The only post-it note I have completely filled out right now is the one for the Lost. Amnesia, like, whatever. So, right now, I gotta beat a boss that has 2 phases that usually only has 1, and I have to take no damage the whole time, and it's gonna be awful. But you know, I got this. I got this. Super easy. Totally not the hardest boss to beat is the Lost, by the way. At least in my opinion. I think that's a pretty common opinion, though. Can I, please? I beg you. I'm just trying to go really hard for, okay. These are not what I'm looking for. I just need to hope that the card is the one I want. Otherwise, I'm kind of doomed. I think that I can still win even without the holy card. I'm not 100% sure if I can. I don't know if soy milk was a good pick here. It's definitely funny. Because I'd already basically be doing this without soy milk. Like, it's not like I need soy milk. If I had homing, that'd be even crazier here. I almost died to those skeletons. Alright, I'm glad that you have faith in me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I have to have some faith in myself here too. The lovers, the devil. Eh. That's a good idea. I think the best part of playing the Binding of Isaac is, like, you get to see how different it is from you playing it versus someone else playing it. Like, I think that, like, there's so many different ways to play the game. And some of it is even the right way to play the game. I am in no way claiming that I am playing the Binding of Isaac the right way. But there's definitely wrong ways to be playing it. Okay. These are both bad. This one gives me Leviathan at least. The problem with Maw of the Void here is that if I'm charging it up, I'm never gonna shoot it because I'm just gonna be shooting continuously. No Holy Mantle. Cooked. Blue Candle's actually pretty sweet, but we're just gonna have to settle for the devil instead. Alright, so this boss just kind of spazzes out. He shoots shit everywhere. He kills you. Well, he doesn't kill you in one shot, but he kills me in one shot because I have no health. Yeah. 4 damage, soy milk is really high, by the way. Usually I'd have, like, if I didn't have soy milk, I'd have significantly higher damage. I might want to go further away. Those coins are scary. Have to avoid them. This guy needs to stay as far away from me as possible. What I'm benefiting from here a lot is Ocular Rift is keeping him from getting anywhere near me. So, like, as long as I have him, like, as long as I'm shooting him, he can't really close the distance. Yeah. My Ocular was a good pick. Do you have Discord? You mean like just like streaming for your friends, or like streaming like streaming? Streaming on Discord is really easy. Okay, I have to wait for these lasers to go away. Actually, he can't even hit me at all, I think. Am I fine? I might be fine. To avoid... I fucking died. Whatever. So if you're on Discord and you're in, like, a voice call, all you have to do, like, right above your name, like, right above the settings, like, the gear thing, there's a picture of like, a computer-looking thing, like a monitor. You just click on that. It's really easy. I stream for my friends a lot. Like, we'll just, like, play some random game. Blay. Yeah, but I'm like, this is gonna take a few tries. I don't know how many tries it took me originally. I feel like that sulfur run was a pretty good chance of me beating it, but I just gotta get a little lucky. Not a lot lucky, but just a little bit. I probably could have beaten like a run or two by now, like the normal kind. Curse you, lack of holy card. Oh, also, fun fact. For the longest time, Mini Mush gave you a range down. No idea why. I would still take it anyway. But it would just give you a range down. It was supposed to give you a range up, but it would just give you a range down. Okay, I need these guys to blow up conveniently for me. Holy shit. How am I alive? They did not blow up conveniently for me. They did blow up, but just not very conveniently. My favorite character? Ooh. So, I kind of like the Lost. I like Azazel. I think Azazel's really easy. Like, I used to play Azazel a lot. Isaac's very boring. Like, he's pretty vanilla. But I like having the D6. So, like, I like having free rerolls. I like Tainted, what's his name? I like Tainted Judas, because he gives you, like, a sword. It's very anime. You just, like you go invulnerable and you, like, slash everybody. It's pretty overpowered. There's a boss that just, like, shoots a bunch of tears, and you can just, like block all of them all at once and then almost one-shot him. It's pretty crazy. How come My Little Unicorn counts as a... What? I shouldn't be able to get this item. Is this something worth meleeing? So the whole gimmick of this character is I can't get defensive items, right? So, like, the Lost is a character with no health. So if I get hit once, I die. But, you can get a bunch of items that can save you, right? And, like, the whole point of not being able to get defensive items is that you can't be saved. Nothing can save you. Like, there's an item that gives you 9 lives, so instead of you being able to die once, you get to die 10 times before you're really dead. You can't get that item at all on this character. So, I was a bit surprised that I get an item like... This item gives you invulnerability for, like, 5 seconds. Maybe it's 6 seconds, actually. Yeah, it's 6 seconds. Fuck! Pretend I said the right number. Pretend I said the right number. Like, I don't have literally every item memorized. Only most. Only most. This boss is super easy. Hopefully that's not famous last words. If I die to this guy, I'm a noob. This is the Widow. I have no idea why a spider has 4 legs. Sometimes spiders lose legs. Like, I guess that could be an interpretation. It is pretty strange for a spider to have 4 legs, though. So you can't get anything like Guppy's collar. I don't think you can get Guppy's collar. Any like revive item, any like purely defensive item you can't get. Like Book of Shadows is another example. Let me check this last room actually. Sometimes there's enemies in this like exit. Yeah. Trying to get my charges up. I'm gonna do my curse room on the next floor. I can't do it on this floor, but I can do it on the next one. And I missed the bomb. I think it's funny to have like a no-hit gimmick. I find no-hits very interesting. I would not advocate them to people. I think that trying to no-hit the entire game is very difficult and often like makes the game less fun. Let me put this here for when I bomb it. Wiggle Worm's pretty good. It really, it depends on how you derive joy from playing a video game. Necronomicon's pretty mid. I'd rather... Oh my god! I swear I pressed the button. I swear I pressed the button. Like, maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe it like, unbuttoned immediately, I've been trolled. But you can't get Guppy's Collar, you can't get Dead Cat, which is the revive item I was talking about. I don't know how many random Isaac items you know. It's hard for me to like to just know what every item people know. But you can still get like Death Certificate and then just take items that you can't otherwise get like that. So like Holy Mantle would be the item that you would want the most on this character since you have no defense. Birthright, which is like, I don't know how you unlock Birthright. I don't know if, I think it's either tainted, it might be tainted Jacob and Esau. It might just be regular Jacob and Esau. And it does different things for everybody, but it gives you a revive. So like, there are a few ways to bypass the no revive rule. You can't get one up. There's a lot of revive items in this game. Missing Poster revives you. Missing Poster is kind of lame. You can definitely like cheese unlocks by getting revives. Like I've definitely gotten unlocks for Blue Baby from just playing other characters and getting the onk. Blue Baby's kind of mid though. Like I of the things to revive as, Blue Baby is not really one of them I wanna be doing. They're worse though. Like most runs you don't want to revive as the Lost or Lazarus. Like Lazrags are weird. Lazarus has been changed. Like I feel like my opinion of Lazarus mostly stems from a long time ago and not like his current form. I think Jar of Flies is better than the Unicorn Horn. I'm so used to getting Unicorn Stump, which is something slightly different. Oh. My its nighttime screen color has turned on. Yeah, like so like I already got 8 flies off of this, which is pretty good. I think I'll stick with it unless I get a, oh my god, that's Mom's Knife. Does Wavy Worm work with Mom's Knife? Wiggle Worm? Yeah, it does. Mom's Knife wiggling is so odd. Okay, so here comes the dilemma. Do I really want to risk dying? Yeah, I do. Of course I do. I don't know why I'm like... Is it even a question? Stapler. Stapler's pretty solid. And I got a Soul Heart. You know, I love Soul Hearts on characters with no health. I think that, if Curse Rooms were more value... Oh, wow. Proptos... What the fuck? Okay. That might be enough to win me the run right now. I'm like, hoping. I don't know how confident I am yet. I'm getting some stuff. Like this could be run winning. Winnable. Have faith. I have to have faith in myself as well. It's a high ask. These little leech guys are kind of a pain in my ass. I don't like Wiggle Worm on Mom's Knife. It used to just not work at all, because nothing worked with Mom's Knife. If it was fun, it didn't work with Mom's Knife. Like it still breaks like Parasitoid. Fuck off, host. How much money do I need before I double it? Double it and give it to the next character. Like I'd rather just like Perfection doesn't even do anything. Like I'd rather have something that does nothing. I like to have my knife to shoot straight. I want to get like a little bit more money before we double. There's nothing I even want to buy right now, so that makes the decision a little bit easier. Little Horn is the obvious choice. Leech doesn't do very much. You know me, I have too much faith. Look, it's okay. Someone has to believe. Eventually, once I have like, I don't know, have bots set up properly, I think I can have it like you can like bet on if I can win a run or not. I think that's more of a think it's more of a Twitch thing than a YouTube thing. The thing is, once I get every achievement, I'll probably stop playing The Binding of Isaac, because I've already done it before. Like, it's not special anymore. Well, it's not special to play past having Dead God. Kind of all dookie. Harlequin Baby, sure. Conjoined isn't that good on Mom's Knife. It's mostly just a stat down. That's a bit scary. It's so odd that, like I feel like Mom's Knife is, like, one of the most broken items in the game and has been almost entirely unchanged its entire existence. Like, if anything, it's become more broken. Like, it used to not have any synergies. You just win. But now you get synergies and you still just win. It's the best of both worlds. Lust has nothing on me, like, he just dies. I think Lust is a girl. I don't even know. I'm not sure how gendered the 7 deadly sins are. I know what the genders are for them in 7 Deadly Sins, the anime. That anime is mid. I would not suggest it to anybody. Leech is funny. I'm just, like, back reading chat. Leech is funny, but I don't think it's very good right now. I'm just taking car battery. Why am I getting so many batteries? This is good. Gigante Bean. Like, I guess. There's nothing really better than perfection here, I feel like. I think. I needed to pick up Jar of Flies again. Bit of an oopsie. Skull-X, I one-shot. I don't one-shot Skull-X. I only do 99% of his health. I'm sorry, Fruit Line 2 chat. 22 luck is wild. If I didn't have Mom's Knife, this room would actually be kind of scary. Ugh. If I could only one-shot Skull-X, that'd be so nice. I missed. How am I missing? There we go. Do I have any guppy pieces? Like, my likelihood of getting guppy is actually pretty low. Which is quite the opposite to regular. God damn it. Speak of the devil. I should have taken the guppy piece, actually. But I would have needed... I need to get exactly Guppy's tail, Guppy's... Because I don't think I can even get Guppy's paw. Oh my god. Mom's contact is insane. I should take this. No holy card. Okay. That could have been bad. Chariot, Fool. I'll do the Fool right now. Just cause. Oh no. I would have gotten Guppy. I would have gotten Guppy. I'm such a troll. Yeah, like, the thing is, it's really not that much lower. I'm just a dummy. It happens. That's R key. I blew it up already, but I could have gotten R key. I don't think the R key is that good here. This helps me get rid of my... Where? Of course, my secret room is in the curse room. The one place I can't get it. That's always where it is. I'm trying to think of what trinket would even be better than what I currently have. There's not really that many. There's, like, Fishtail I could argue is better. I can't take damage, so the cracked dice doesn't do anything. These guys are scary. Trying to think of what would be better. There's not much. Technically speaking, there's a... I don't remember how you unlock it, but there's a trinket that gives you Guppy progress, but I don't have that unlocked, so I obviously can't get that. Okay, let's take coupon. I'm not gonna use data miner. Data miner I hate. Like, I don't know if... Yeah, it just doesn't do anything right now. And we'll, like, I don't think having 22 luck is that useful. Gut B chance is not low, but it is not 0, and I, like, the 1 damage was not that good. It wasn't worth it. Okay. Definitely feeling my damage being OP, though. Just mom's knife moment. These are both bad. See, now I just get both of these for free. And I've conjoined. So I don't really need these things. Like, I don't really need Jar of Flies either. Like, it's kind of a weird situation if I just have a bunch of stuff. And the amount of synergistic stuff I have is pretty limited. What was the card I was leaving around over here? Troll. I could have like 10-minute Chariot. Oh, there's a holy card. Okay, well, there you go. Get holy card from the least expected of sources, huh? Holy card, take the wheel. I have 2 charged demons. That's cool. Do I even want Eraser? Like, I might as well buy it just cause. Eraser is good for I'll buy Eraser to use it for Mr. Greed. Streamer, his name isn't actually Mr. Greed. This is scary. Oh my god. Sigil of Baphomet would be really good. Is a trinket right now. Holy fuck. You guys are evil for this. These are like the worst enemies in the game. What? Oh, can I not touch the thing for free? Is that a lost only thing? That's awesome. This game hates me. Black hole sun. I can just use it right now. Doesn't really do anything. And I'll save Eraser for next floor. My hope is that I can get a bunch of Are you fucking kidding me? That beam attack lasts longer than I remember. Wooden cross would be good. I'm not gonna get it because I'm unlucky, but filigree feather. Similar, but not totally unlike what I said. Krampus head. This is so troll. This is so troll. Why must you do this to me, game? King Baby. Diplopia. I guess. Okay, so... Still... Are you kidding me? Great, so... What do we do here? What do we do? So what I can do is I can take double D6. I don't think I need double D6. I think that's unnecessary. Okay, so these are all... I might as well take... BFFs I don't need. I should take D Infinity, because that gives me another D6. And then these are all amazing. I will not take Ipecac. Ipecac will just fucking kill me. But these are like all really good. My Reflection I don't really want. I'll take this. This is a damage up. I'll take this to reroll as well. Mucormycosis. Sure. And then we do this. I picked up the wrong thing. I could, oh wait, I can, I don't know if that was a good idea. I might be trolling. There's a lot of random shit going on right now. Okay, well, I should have re-rolled all that stuff. Do these fire on their own now? Magician. Chariot. Both of these are good. Both of these are good. Okay, so the problem that I was experiencing there was that I was trying to quick swap by pressing the control button, and I have to press the control button like 5 times to do that. Oh, and I'm getting a bunch of freeze as well. Okay. I'm scared. I could D100 a bunch. I don't think that that would help necessarily. If I could get like Baby Bender. Jawbreaker would not necessarily help either. How have I not gotten it yet? How is this even possible? The fact that these tiers have to, like, travel so much is kind of insane. I've gotten almost every trinket in the game at this point. I think you can even, like, you can even get trinkets you haven't even unlocked yet if you go through the pool enough. How have I not gotten it yet? This is insane. Give me, please. I've gotten, maybe I can't get it. Maybe that's why. No, I think I can. To kill this thing. The game is like turbo trolling me. Whipworm. Alright, I'll give me like 2 minutes after the bathroom. with the ability from any anime? That's a good question. Always hitting me with the hard questions after I get back from the toilet. I don't know. Love of my life is always like, would you rather have the love of your life or any ability from any anime? Like, I guess it would be dependent on, do other people get abilities from anime, or is it just me? Like, am I the only one with powers? Because, like, I really like JJK, obviously. I have, like, a JJK username and profile picture. Like, I commissioned it. Probably, like, honestly, I'd rather have the love of my life. But it depends on... It depends on if other people have cool powers, too. Because, like, the most fun part of, like, anime and things, like, fighting and shit, right? Like, is other people also having powers. So, like, that would be my dependent there. Dependency. But if other people have powers and it's cool, I fucking died. I need to stop trying to go for this unlike grid. I'm trying to think of what power I would even want. Let me just do regular Tainted Lost Run. Like, so, like, I was talking to my friends about, like, I think that, like, blood manipulation would be pretty useful. The reason why blood manipulation is so good from Choso is because he's, like, partially, like, he's, like, he has, like, some curse in there. I am not a curse, last I checked, or even part curse, so I don't have, like, the physiology bonus. It'd be more like how Kamo uses blood manipulation, and Kamo's kind of lame. Like, I'm not really, like, a huge fan of Kamo. Infinity, like, is too complicated. I feel like I wouldn't actually be able to use it properly, and that would be a bit of a problem. Like, if you can't even use your power, there's no point in even having it. A lot of powers aren't even, like, really that defined. Cleave and Dismantle would be kind of lame if it was just you that had it, because, like you, like, just beat people up for free. Oh, what am I talking about? Takaba. Takaba has, like, the best power ever if nobody else has powers, because, like, if you just, like, can do whatever you want as long as it's funny, or you think it's funny, that'd be so cool. I think Takaba has, like, one of the coolest powers in JJK. It's also completely broken. Like, I think that the Comedian is the strongest curse technique, and it's not even close. It depends on how funny you think you are, obviously. Like, I think I'm kind of funny. What's that? My cat wants out of my room. Perry, are you being naughty? He just bangs on my door until I let him out. But I'd probably say Comedian or the love of my life. There's a bunch of other powers I think would be cool. There's a lot of, like, JoJo powers that are really insane. I don't know which of them I would want, personally. I think a lot of JoJo stands are only interesting in stand combat. Like Star Platinum is really strong, and, like, you could probably beat up anybody and anything in the world with it, but, like, there's not really any fun to be had with that. Like, it's just kind of OP. Oh, that was awful. I'm probably just thinking about it too hard. This happens all the time. 8 Ball. I'm gonna wait till I have the rerolls for it, or till I can reroll what I have. 8 Ball is alright, but I don't really... I don't need it. The Planetarium chance is pretty okay. I don't like the I don't really like rerolling. Fire Mind's awful. Really bad. Fuck. I'm just gonna bomb it. Okay, we're setting up for a good reroll here. Well, when would you choose game and chill? What would your pick be? Love of your life or some anime power? Oh my fucking god. I'm dying. I am not a huge fan of the dying right now. Okay, so I need 2 more charges. This is like the worst room ever. Stonies are really annoying. Actually, never mind. I can just shoot through them with Spectral. Some enemies just like don't do anything when you have flying and all this other stuff. Like, the Lost is both overpowered and underpowered at the same time. I feel like the Lost used to be a lot better since you'd get like there's no cap on how many devil deals you could take, so you just get like 1,000,000. Okay, gimme. Jumper cables. I'm just trying to like get as many things to reroll as possible here. What is this? Joker? Okay, so this is gonna be turbo shenanigans. Because I get to reroll my devil deal stuff potentially too. Or I can get a new active item and stop having to use this trash, perhaps. I don't like D4. I think that like on other characters it's better. All my life because any animal. It wouldn't necessarily get you killed by the U.S. government, but you might be killed by some other some other government. Like, I think that like that's a very real possibility. I think it's a funny way to interpret it. The other thing is like you could want like a power that does very little. Like okay, let's get out of here. Let's reroll first. Pentagram. Yeah, these are good. Why didn't it reroll everything? And then we get the sun. I'm gonna probably save the sun card. You don't need an OP power. Like, I think that like this is the example that Dio uses for like a power that fucking sucks is is Hey Ya, which gives you like it basically just cheers you on, right? And like to him that's the worst stand in the universe. But like what's funny is that Hey Ya is enough for its stand user to win a race in Steel Ball Run. Like it ultimately ends up very useful for its user. So like a stand could be considered bad to one person and good to another. Like, and the same goes for like what powers you would want. But I think also like the obvious answer is the love of your life, because an anime power doesn't necessarily make you happy. Like there are so many things that like wealth, fame, and power, like they're great, and they're also what they say 1,000,000 times in One Piece openings. I love the opening recaps of One Piece being 5 minutes. But when it comes down to it, what you want happiness, because like wealth, fame, power, all those things do not equate to being happy, and a lot of people who are very wealthy, famous, and powerful aren't actually happy. So what I want is to be happy. It's a high ask. I think also like you could just like, I don't know. There are probably some OP powers that I'm just not even thinking of. I couldn't think of one that I really want. So many of the anime I watch are all about like fighting, and I don't want to fight. So luck up, luck down, paralysis. Pills of the century. Hierophant. But if I were to pick a stand or pick like some random ability and then be transposed into that universe, I feel like I would be able to tell you much easier. Like I think that like being OP in a JoJo part would be so fun. Like if I had what's it called? Wonder of You. Oh my god, I'd be such a menace. I think part of the reason why Wonder of You is so OP is that like he can't really control it. And if he could, it would be even more broken. But whatever. I'm not really anything like Toru either. You kind of hope so. Toru is kind of a dickhead. But also like so is every main JoJo villain. You don't really want to emulate those people if you can. Anyway, I was thinking of writing, like working on like a new script, right? And I want to talk about like how the fuck did I die there? Are you? God damn it. I keep dying. I'm so bad. This has been like some cataclysmically mediocre gameplay, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just doing my best. I'm doing my best. D4 trolling me. So my thought was I'm gonna write about like the heart and conflict in itself with itself, but I can't even think of any examples. So I'm really struggling to even like find a place to start. So it's hard to write about something if I can't even think of what to write about. So that's a bit of an issue. But once I come up with some ideas, I'll probably get started on it. The brainstorming phase is pretty difficult. The artistic process, just in general, like you have to like think and stuff. Thinking's overrated, you know. Like I wish I was just like an amoeba. No nucleolus, no brain, no centralized nervous system, just like existing. Maybe not. That sounds pretty bad, actually. But in broad concept, it might be nice. Okay. Can I get an item room? That should have killed the little Gulper guy. Do I have to shoot them 3 times? I think I do. Why do these guys have so much health? Oh, anyway, so, Eden's Blessing. I was actually thinking of Eden's Blessing. Oh, here we go. This is a question I asked my friends as well. Game and Chill, if you could pick any anime universe, where would you want to live? Like, what anime verse would you want to pick? And like, you can be a normal person, you can be a person with powers, without powers, whatever you want. Like, you can't say like, I want to live in the JJK verse, but I want to live in America, or like I want to live in like some other country where curses aren't really a thing. Or like, if you live in, what was it, Demon Slayer, you don't want to live in like the media area outside of where the demons are, because it's cheating. I have to think of, I can try to do some sounding board stuff for the ideas for video, but I also have to like, that would require more brain power than I have while I'm playing a video game. I can only think so much while gaming. It's hard to think and game at the same time. I'll be real. I could go, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing well enough to go Mother right now. Callus does nothing. There's some things I still just need to unlock. I need to unlock Sigil of Baphomet. Let me win this run first. Gotta lock in. Okay. This is a small room. If I blind pick something bad again, I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Like, the likelihood of that even happening is pretty low. Like, I don't know how it's happened more than once. Okay, 9 Inch Nails. I'll take it. 9 Inch Nails is great. But more or less, in broad strokes, my idea for the video is I talk about how I like a certain trope, and then how this trope is in some stories that I like, and how moral complexity in fictional stories is interesting in a way that isn't often portrayed in other media. And it's more of like a thing present in written media than like visual media. Like, movies are very simple. Like, oftentimes you can watch a movie and I didn't fully grasp it without needing to like even think about it really. Like, morally gray characters within a movie, I feel like, are super duper rare, where in books they're like a common theme, right? And some of that's just like it's hard to show subtext, like behavioral subtext, without seeing people's like internal thoughts. Like, the difference between Deadpool being a villain or a hero is basically just how much of his thoughts you can see. Like, he literally just like tells you what he's thinking all the time. And like in a book that works a lot better than it works in a movie, at least in my opinion. And like the version of Deadpool that we see in the MCU, I feel like is not very similar to his comic book counterpart. Like he's definitely a version of Deadpool, but he's not like, I don't know. I feel like he's not as comic book accurate as some people think he is. I don't know who's purporting that. I'm just making shit up. But like, blah blah blah, world complexity, blah blah blah. I think that books do it better. This is the specific way that I like it, and then I go from there. Okay, do I want Sackhead or do I want Mr. Grift? I don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously Mr. Grift. Give me rock bottom. Lump of coal's fine. I would have rathered rock bottom there, but we'll take lump of coal. Does lump of coal stack? I don't think that lump of coal stacks. So one of the main points I want to get across is that what is it? My Hero Academia. That'd be fun. I don't really like. I stopped following My Hero like the latter arcs. Like I got like decently far into it. I think I read through like the entire first war arc, and then there was an entire another war arc right after it. There's too many war arcs for me. I think a series can handle like maybe like 1 or 2 war arcs, and it was like 3. There's only so much war I can handle. Everything's just like eternally in conflict. I understand it though. Like, there's something fun about everybody having powers. Like most people in My Hero have powers. Characters like not like the presence of normal people in anime is often like strange to me. Like it's so weird to see like a civilian in a war zone almost. Like you see like when Yuta saves some like random little girl. Oh, Moneyco's powder is good. It feels a bit out of place almost, because like I mean like I didn't expect to see normal people at a certain point past like halfway through JJK. My Hero, I don't even know how many normal people exist. Like Deku is technically a normal person. Like he wasn't born with a quirk. But like almost every character has a quirk. There's a show on Hulu. I think it's like a British show. Might be Scottish. I think it's British. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Extraordinary, I think. Maybe it's like Fantastic. I don't fucking remember the name. But the show is all about everybody has powers except the main character, and the main character is a total dick. Everyone's kind of a dick. I don't know what if there's a term for this yet. I might just be making a new one right now. Instead of a idiot plot, it's an asshole plot. Everybody's an asshole, and things would be solved a lot easier if everybody wasn't an asshole. But everyone is an asshole, so it's just a huge problem. Like the main character, like initially we think the main character is a dick because she doesn't have powers, but she doesn't, like, she was a dick even before that. So like there was no pre and post. She was just already a dick. And like that's interesting, because like you would assume that there was some reason, some inciting incident for this, but not really. She was just kind of like that. Like some people are just dicks. And do I actually want to go alt path? I could go Mother. I think Mother would be hard. Ooh. Also, this is related to what you said again. League of Villains. I like Twice. I like Overhaul. Overhaul isn't a part of the League of Villains, but he's like kind of like adjacent. I like characters that have like unique powers that like do cool stuff with it. the teleporty guy's name evades me, but the one that can teleport people, I think that's a pretty cool power. The fact that he can use it to kill people and he doesn't do that very often kind of pisses me off. It goes both ways. I like characters who have cool powers and they use them well. I dislike when people have cool powers and they don't use them well. Like, I feel like someone like Endeavor would actually be better off as a villain, and that's kind of what they show with Dobby, maybe. I don't really know what they're going for with Dobby, but there's so many characters who obviously have like more evil-leaning powers, so if you see them try to be a good guy, it's interesting. It might have been like if I were to write my hero, I might want to make it less immediately obvious who's a villain or a hero just immediately from their powers. Like, we see a character whose entire ability involves like sucking other people's blood. Like, obviously she's gonna be a villain. The guy who clones, like who can clone himself, like maybe not obviously a villain. You know, we have Shigaraki who can just evaporate people, or not evaporate, disintegrate. I apologize. I don't know how disintegrating people wouldn't be an evil person. There's some people who just have like the lamest powers ever, like the guy who has to like eat chocolate to get a power up. Or no, it's not just chocolate. It's sugar in general. I feel like that one was really silly. But like, I guess not every power can be insanely strong. You gotta have to keep the story interesting somehow. What else? Alright, so All For One, like, there's a big theory that All For One was Deku's dad. I kind of wish they went with that. I kind of wish that they tried to lean into that somehow, or maybe that All For One is related to Deku. I think that like there's still no information on Deku's dad. I'm not really sure to why. Like, I think that fathers are maybe a bit too absent in anime and manga in general. Like, I have a meme of it's like the like One Piece, like, how high can your ceiling go? And it's like all of, like, the bad dads in anime. They also have Drake on there, even though he's not an anime character, but he's probably a bad father. Drake's always catching strays. If you have to like have a rap beef for people to know you have a child, that's kind of a bad sign, you know. Quad shot. Yeah, sure. I do like quad shot. It's one of the better items in the game. I used to like really like quad shot. Used to be like one of my favorite items, like, period. It's not. I wouldn't put it that high anymore, but it's definitely good. It's definitely good, but it's not like amazing, best item ever territory for me anymore. There's just so many more items in the game at this point, right? Like, it's hard to compare. What else was I gonna say? This is a interesting one as well. Like, since the hierarchy system for the villains is just like general, or like you're either top of the food chain or you're just like a regular grunt. That's so different. Like, there's often like this like really complex hierarchy and like grade 1 and like rank 1 and all that stuff, where it's just like so simple with the League of Villains. I think it helps that there's just like so much fewer. Like, there's like probably like hundreds of heroes, or hundreds of more heroes than villains. I think that Stain is cool. I think everybody thinks Stain is cool. I think that's like a very popular opinion. Ooh, telescope lens. Telescope lens is good. I'm just gonna say every item is good or bad. Just my standard. What was I talking about? Oh, so I want to talk about how heart and conflict with itself. So how am I gonna justify this? So I would need to explain why characters thinking about things is important. Because like the whole point of the heart and conflict of itself is that like people have motivations and like secondary motivations and sometimes even like trinary motivations. Like you go all the way down. Whereas like I think in a lot of series is, what are my top 5 items? Oh, let me finish the rant I was having. Like, I feel like a lot of characters have a primary motivation and maybe, if you're lucky, a secondary motivation. I like it when characters have secret motives, or motives that they keep from the viewer, even if it's not secret to them in universe, it's secret to the viewer in some way. I like that. I think that's like a cool way to do things. Oh, finally my holy card. Watch. What was I saying? So, top 5 items. So, these are all like OP items. Number 1 is definitely Epic Fetus. C-section. C-section is my favorite item, and then Tech X, and then Brimstone, and then it's complicated. Like it kind of like, I have like a very easy top 4. Brimstone used to be my favorite. Oh, my 5th is Monstrous Lung. Monstrous Lung has kind of had like a fall from grace, and like I'd argue Haemolacria is arguably like does the same thing. That hits me. No fucking way. That should not be able to hit me. That should not be able to hit me. That's horseshit. I shouldn't have done that. But like that should not have been able to hit me. Like at all. But Monstrous Lung used to be my number 1. And it's fallen down a lot. Or I guess Brimstone has always been my favorite one. Brimstone is crazy. Like I really like Brimstone. It's kind of overpowered, but it's still fun. It has a lot of zany combos. It like, I just like it. There's not like there's no super complicated explanation for it. I like the item because it's good and it's fun. Holy shit, this is so scary. I'm just gonna take this right now. Can this guy stay fucking still, please? It might actually be worthwhile for me to take the blue baby thing. I don't know if I want to die. Everyone calls question mark blue baby. I only call him blue baby. You can't blame me. Like he's just blue baby. That's what everyone calls him. I don't know why he's not just called blue baby. Very popular fan name. Do you have a top 5 items? Game and chill, or not really? I don't want to die. If I die right now and become blue baby, I will be sad. Have I even beaten this boss as blue baby yet? I guess I'm not even guaranteed to become blue baby, so it's... If I could just get holy card, that would be good enough. I'd rather just have holy card. Mystery sack's alright. Top 5 items is really hard for me. Minus the really obvious ones. Like if you were to be like, give me like top 5 items that are not all quality 4. I guess D6 would be it. Would be one, but like D6 is kind of cheating. I feel like because like D6 is an active item, not an item. I don't know if that's really like a significant distinction. You'd probably have to play the game to have like a really like decided top items list. I don't know where to go. I'm a little bit scared about dying. I also don't have a I need to get another thingy. I can blow this up for free. Watch this. Yeah, speed up. Speed down. Okay, well it evens out. It evens out. I'm just gonna buy all of these. I like to buy out my shop. It's fun. I don't really lose that much from it. Like, I get the unicorn stump thing again. Mystery sack is definitely better than the alternative thing that I could have had. A little bit scared of bosses right now. Okay, so hardened conflict with itself. So, characters have motivations. The motivations often differ from their missions in some form or fashion. So, like, if my character is like, I don't want to kill people, and their mission is like, go kill people, they're gonna have trouble with that. So they're in conflict with their desire, their primary desire. So like, okay, so we have like, I don't know if people know Game of Thrones better or if they know JJK better, but like, Yuji's main mission as a Jutsu sorcerer is to exercise curses and save people's lives, and not kill people. Not killing people, I think Yuji's successful in not killing people. He does indirectly get people killed, but he doesn't like actively kill them himself. Whether he feels like he's successful in not getting people killed or killing people or not is a different problem altogether. But at least in my mind, he's successful in that part. But like, exercising curses is very difficult for him, and like he struggles with that, especially since speaking of Choso, right? Like we have Eso and Kechizu. Eso and Kechizu are often, I would say that they're closer to human than they are curse. So when he kills them, he definitely feels some like genuine remorse, right? And like that's a moral quandary. There's some conflict there. Sometimes the conflict is just like being able to persevere, right? Like we have situations where he's like getting beat up, he's almost dying, Sukuna's killing people with his body, like that's bad. That kind of is counter to what he's trying to do as a person. He doesn't want to kill people, he doesn't want to get people killed, and he fails in that aspect that way. Unlocked Ash Pit. Ash Pit sucks. I'm a huge fan of the mines and the Ash Pit. This is a full out lie. Hate the Ash Pit, hate the mines, hate the mausoleum, hate Gehenna. Downpour and Dross are okay though. Jesus. Hello, Sussy Plays. What's up? My night's good so far. Not super long yet. I've only been streaming like 2 hours. I guess that's not too bad. I want to stream for like 3 hours ish if I can. It just depends on the day. I don't always have the energy. I'm trying to think of like the next video I'm gonna write. Scripted videos are a lot of work. Yeah. I haven't really written one in a little while, and it's kind of difficult. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Let's escape from mom. So this is like, I'm getting chased. This is really easy. Like, I think that like I have flight, so I don't really have to worry very much. The mom chase is usually kind of scary. It just depends on like, the situation. Since I have no health, if I get hit I die, it doesn't matter. And I can just run away for free. Bye bye. And now that I have an extra item, I can do a little bit more damage. It's not that strong though. And I do like maybe, what am I playing on? I am on PC. I think that like some people play the Binding of Isaac on console. I don't. I never have. Probably never will, but maybe someday. I played this game on controller like once or twice. It's okay on controller. I wouldn't. If you can play on mouse and keyboard, I would say this is a better game for mouse and keyboard. If you ever want to play it. Planning to play the game on PC, I got you. Honestly, what I would suggest, if you're like a complete noob, maybe don't buy all the DLC right away, because the DLC is very difficult. Like, currently I'm doing, like, the DLC levels, and they're, I would say, like, a fair bit harder. The other thing is, like, if you want a challenge, like, just go in it full force right away. Like, there's no point in like, waiting if you just want to, like, be a sweaty tryhard. But it's if you want a more casual experience, more easy, more simplistic. But I got the DLC steadily as the game came out, because I've been playing for like forever, right? But it just kind of depends on what you like. These guys are like the worst enemy ever. Like I only have I basically have no health right now, so if I get hit, I'll die. I'm playing like super safely, or as much as I can. I died. Ignored that. I'm gonna go crank out some challenges really quick. So there's certain things that you want to have unlocked that make the game a lot easier. So start with Book of Belial, really. One of those being trinkets. So like trinkets you unlock pretty steadily. What game do I play mostly? I've been playing a lot of League of Legends lately. I have like a rotation. I play like a bunch of random games. I play what's it called? I play League. I play a bunch of random roguelikes. But outside of the Binding of Isaac, I don't know. I rotate games too much to give you like a good solid answer, I would say. But I do play League at the moment. It's kind of ass. I wouldn't advocate anyone play League. What's another game? I have a lot of hours. I played a decent amount of Minecraft. I played Terraria on stream, like a month or two ago. I like Terraria. I wouldn't say that I like play it that often though anymore. Like, I used to play it more like a long time ago. Yeah. What game would you say that you play mostly? I lost one of my wisps. Let's get out of here. I am, yeah. I think it's late most other places right now. Oh, nice. Okay, so right now I'm basically dead. This challenge is hard. I think I beat it like second try. Per throw. Per throw could be good. Like lipstick is bad. I've lived a few places, but yeah. GTA 5. Okay. Not too bad. It's really just like what you find fun, you know? Shot speed up, HP down. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Do not want HP down. My whole character's about taking damage right now, or at the start of floors at least. Good pill. No, bad pill. 2 per throws. I don't know if I want 2 per throws. 2 is a bit overkill. So my current goal is I'm gonna go in my next room, and I'm gonna go like in the boss room. I'm gonna kill the boss, and then I'm gonna kill the angel, and then I'll re-roll the angel, and then I'm gonna get a good item. That's the plan. Maybe even get Holy Mantle. This is all very much wishful thinking, by the way. Digital artists. Oh yeah. I'm not looking for any work right now, or at least not any work while I'm streaming. I might have my email linked if you want to send me some some business related stuff, but I don't talk about business on stream. I'm already working. Crown of Light is good, but I'm always gonna be on like no health. This is gonna be a rare reroll Crown of Light circumstance. Kind of crazy. I probably should have rerolled it actually. I have the stronger of the two angels. Why do I have Crown of Light up? I don't understand. That's very odd. Ooh, Immaculate Heart. That's a good one. And it's an HP up. I'm gonna go pick up the other Perthrow. I just have to be careful. My recent creatives with you. Doesn't even make sense. And giving me Soul Hearts doesn't do anything. Petrified Poop. Oh, Crown of Light. I wish Crown of Light did anything. I think I should have re-rolled it, honestly. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get another devil or angel deal. Or just angel deal. I don't want devil deals at all. My Wisp ring is maxed out already, so that's good. These even have Spectral on them. That's pretty nice. Lesai. I don't want to blow up. Okay, I have a lot of money. Secret room might be not secret. The shop is calling my name. I need a lot more health before I can. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna get more angels. That's gonna be the hardest part of the run, I think. Limited angels is gonna be a problem. My tier still shoots forward. I think most of my damage is honestly from my wisps right now. Rib of Greed. Rib of Greed is good. I don't know if I really want it. That's my only problem. I need a little bit more charge. My chat is very sleepy. I could bomb for this. I don't know. Hanged Man. There's a sack, I think, somewhere over here. I think I need a sack more than I need a key. As long as the Tinted Rock. Okay, 2 keys. 2 keys and a... God. Oh, God. I'm not playing very well. The game is trolling me. I'm trolling myself more than anything, I think. Skill issue. I think Crown of Light is like literally the worst thing I could have gotten. And I have no bombs now because I wasted them all. Why is this guy shooting tears? Why do you even have tears? All my wisps are gone. No. No angel. Well, I don't want angels if I don't have bombs anyway, so. Yeah, I need more hearts from room clear, so. Regen would be great. Wonk. Back to being almost dead. This is a very scary room. The thing is, like, my damage is good, so, like, I don't have to worry about that, at least. Full health. Fuck. Speed down. Awesome. Yippee! I must be trolled. Like, look, my damage is great. I'm getting all of these keys. I don't know why I'm getting so many keys. Like, I have so many keys. I just have to make sure that I only get angel deals. Because I can't take a single devil deal. because I need my key pieces. I gotta go Mega Satan. Actually, Is that Satan or Mega Satan? This is just Satan. I don't know why I can reroll all my key pieces. I'm full of shit. Ugh. I don't even know what icons are which. Why must you troll me, game? Okay. I need like a little bit more health, and then I have Crown of Light. Boom! Crown of Light time. Finally! I haven't had my Crown of Light up in forevers. Maybe I should have taken Rib of Greed. Thought I saw some. Things pop up on my screen, I don't even see any. Oh, maybe it's just like pressing tab actually. Paranoia. 5 damage is crazy. Okay, can I... Wait, Red Heart's nice, but I don't really need it. What I need right now is a little bit more charge. We beat the boss. Actually, I need a bomb. That is not a bomb. That is a key. Bombs are key works too. I just need one more bomb. One more bomb. One more bomb. Please, please, one more bomb. Nope. This game just loves to troll me. Amnesia. Fucking awesome. Like, usually I'd be like, oh nice, soul hearts, but I don't really gain value from soul hearts properly, so not super helpful. You know, in the abstract it's nice. I do get a shot speed down. Like, that's such an... I don't know why it gives me a shot speed down. I guess it is, like, potentially an unconditional damage up. But it's honestly, it's a very conditional damage up, and it's a tears down. There are characters where it's basically an unconditional damage up, but, like, not this one. I'm only getting I have 9 keys? How do I have 9 keys? That's ridiculous. Do I need more keys? I'm more of a cat or a dog person. I have both cats and dog. I was gonna say I have both cats and dogs, but my other dog died. Bit of a downer, but I don't know. I'm more like it more depends on the cat or the dog. Perry's my favorite cat right now. I've definitely like I've had other cats before, and Perry's definitely my favorite. Don't tell my other cats I said that. Like, okay, my dog, I walk every day. He greets me at the, like, he like waits for me at the bottom of the stairs until I come downstairs every day. Like, he's really like, and I'm his favorite. Like, there's a lot riding for Odie here. But like, would I say other dogs in general outside of my dog? I don't know. I think that, like, on average, I'd say on average I like cats more than dogs, but I do really like my dog, and I really like my cat. So it's kind of a difficult question for me. But I would just say I like both. I like both. Like, I don't know. I'm like hemming and hawing over it so much. I'm shooting a Stony instead of the enemies that are vulnerable. Wise decisions. What are we doing? It depends. I like cats, dogs, blah blah blah. What else? Exotic animals I don't really care for very much. Like, I kind of like snakes. They're not great pets though. Like, I don't know if I necessarily subscribe to the idea that, like, you know, like reptiles don't love you. Love is such an abstract concept, at least when it comes to animals. I think for people, like, we can basically be like, I think that's love, and then call it a day. But like, animals outside of that, a little bit more up in the air. How do I still have no bombs? Give me a bomb. Nope. Give me a bomb. And I'm out of keys. Alright. That didn't go very well. Are you more of a cat and dog person, game and chill? Or anyone who's paying attention to the chat as well, if you feel like answering. If only I could pick up that item. Or that trinket. Bomb? Oh my god, finally. I've been blessed. Come on! Come on! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me. How did that even happen? How did that even happen? I lost three quarters in a row. Like, I lost 3 1-4s in a row. Like, that's not even that like, oh. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. I got a bomb back. I got a bomb back. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Favorite fans? So it kind of depends. I think that, like, I don't know what definition you include. Like, I would consider that, like, if someone's my biggest fan, but I know them in real life, and they're my fan because they know me in real life, and they like me because they like me as a person, not because they like me as a content creator, I'd say probably not. Because, like, it depends on how much access that streamer / fan has access to each other. Would be my answer to that. Which I know is a very complicated response. I don't really know if I have a favorite fan yet. I think that's a bit of a... I try not to play favorites in general. I think playing favorites is risky business just in life in general. Streaming or otherwise. People's feelings get hurt, you know? But I would say that, like, if you have a favorite fan, don't tell them. And if you, like, you shouldn't have a favorite fan if you do. You know, like, you wanna like everybody equally within reason. Okay, I don't even have Perthrow. I don't know why I'm so... I was like, oh, I should try to get a bomb so I can get the key pieces, and I don't even need the key pieces. I'm just like getting key pieces for fun now. I guess it's so I get a higher chance of getting an angel, right? Like, I took damage. Oh, it's over. Yeah, I'd probably say, like, cats and dogs are the same. I would say that, like, the other thing is, like, cats are much easier to take care of. Like, I feel like it's hard for someone to fuck up taking care of a cat, but it's very easy for someone to fuck up taking care of a dog. Like, I judge people a lot more for how they take care of their dog than I would for them taking care of a cat. Like, that's not to say you can't not do a bad job taking care of a cat, but I feel like there's a lot more room for error when taking care of a dog. Dogs have simultaneously less volatile and more volatile behavior, and that, like, if you do a good job taking care of a dog, they will be well behaved. But if you take, like, if you do, I don't know, a cat is also less likely to kill you. Like a big dog could probably kill you. Oh my god, red key. I love red key. Let me maybe do boss rush first. Red key is super good. Why do I have flight? Oh, I've had flight for a while now. I didn't even realize. I shouldn't have used Satanic Bible there. I have Bookworm now. Blah blah blah. Taking care of dogs is more difficult. Cats misbehaving has less consequence. Something. I like, I feel like cats are more likely to be soft than dogs. It kind of depends on the dog breed, but I feel like more dog breeds are coarse than cat breeds are coarse. If I pet a dog, I would like them to be soft, or if I pet an animal, I'd like them to be soft just in general. That's kind of like the whole enjoyment of it. There's definitely some value in the sense of like you're like making them happy and petting them, like duh, but like yeah, way too much thought being put into it. I like dogs, I like cats, I like parrots. I think some birds are pretty cool. I'm definitely not like a huge bird guy. There's a bird that one of my dad's coworkers had that I thought was really cool. I have long since forgotten her name. It's been a while. I don't remember everybody's pets. I usually do remember people's pets pretty well. Oh, I forgot the easy cop-out answer. Every one of my fans is my favorite fan. Come on. I don't have canned responses for everything that people say to me yet. I will someday. I will someday. Like just you wait. I'll have all of these pre-prepared responses and I won't even have to think about it. What's in here? And that'll be fun. Like I think that like it's cool to like not even have to think. You just have it like you just have it there. You're ready for it. Okay, so where am I going? I've kind of overexplored this floor already. I didn't even think of it. My clear speed is so fast I don't even like have to worry about missing boss rush still, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Think. Oh my, I really should have taken Rib of Greed. Whoops. I think that my wisps give me an extra, like, an extra thing for some reason. I don't know why. I can overexplore after I do the boss. I'm just gonna cheese boss rush. I'm not actually gonna do it. Probably. Not sure yet. Big dogs more. Oh, I didn't even see that part. I do prefer big dogs to small dogs. I have a big dog, so it's kind of like there's definitely some preference there. I had a smaller dog, or smaller dog than my big dog. I liked her a lot, so like obviously like I was a big fan. She wasn't particularly soft or anything. She was a sweet dog though. Kind of an idiot. I didn't say she was a very smart dog. Dog breeds are kind of inconsistent when it comes to like intelligence and stuff like that. Alright, let's see it. Angry Fly, Holy Water. Let's do Holy Water. I don't care enough to do I don't care enough to do my whole boss rush. It's just not worth it. Like there's just no point. I'm already kind of on the edge of my. I think it works like a bootleg version of Glass Key. It's Crystal Key. There we go. This is way better than Book of Belial. I think this is my way out. I've escaped. I won't go for I Am Error rooms too often. Just because I Am Error is kind of stupid. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. Maybe I need to buy a battery. I don't know if I need to buy a battery. Wait, this is not... I've not escaped yet? I thought I... How big is this floor? It's usually like a 13 by 13, right? I thought I had escaped. I need one more charge. I just have to hope that this is it's not though. I'm getting tricked, trolled, bamboozled. Okay, so now I have to go all the way back. I kind of wish I had something that give me charge faster. This is I think I've complained about this a few times. This is a great workout for my pinky. There we go. I am air. Ta-da! I am air rooms you can reach in a few ways. The most consistent way, or consistent might be not the right word, but the easiest way is with a telepills. It's a 1 in 13. There's also with the teleporter remote, which is just like a spacebar active item version of it. See, you did not immediately die right now. 1 second. Oh my god, my damage is crazy. I didn't realize how high my damage was. I cannot go in my cursor room. Can I get a place that I can use my red key? Is that too much to ask for? Yes, it is too much to ask for. Damn. Game hates me. Can't be this way. I think I found my secret room then. I don't need to explore that much. It's here, right? No? What? These guys are scary. I want to die. Okay. Oh, I found my stars. Lovers. Oh, lovers. Perfect. I have no idea what this is. It's okay. I can still go hush if I want. I don't really want to be honest, but could work. Maybe I finally find like some like full health pill or something. I could really use some healing, because no matter what, I'm gonna be on like no health once I go. Give me lipstick. Getting a lot of red. Oh, and this gives me a heart. Okay, so if I'll pick up this. Oh wait, let me see what my wisps do. I can. Chance to create red doors when entering a new room. That's so good. My guess is the chance is based off of how many things I got. Okay. Red key. Red key, take the wheel. I really like red key. Red key is one of my favorite items. I think it's just like I like things that are OP. It's fun. Like there's definitely a lot of value in things being fun. I like when things are fun. I feel like I play better. This is conjecture. I like to play, like I feel like I play better when I have good items, because I want to win more. I think this is I am error again. It is. I get 2 free items off of this. That's interesting. I wonder if they're good. God's flesh. Conehead. Yeah, those are good. Any kind of defensive item is often quite strong. I already have max money, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, off we go. Death. I'm just gonna bomb all of these guys. Bomb that guy. Health up. Another heart container. Love that. Bomb this guy too. This is gonna be a random TP, so this will be interesting. That room could have been scary. I can I am air out of this as well. Just I am air every floor. Like I am air rooms are fun. Like I like doing like weird secrets and like unlocking stuff and items being overpowered and my builds being good and yeah. Really breaking new ground, I know. Sometimes it's good to just enjoy the small things. This planetarium? The fuck? Please be a good planetarium? Uranus, Uranus, Uranus. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, I called it! I called it! Let's go! Red seems like it's fun and can help also bridge the gap to a good run, but I don't know. Yeah, so basically, I would say it's a win more type of item. Like it can make a good run better, but it probably, like, if you're having trouble clearing rooms, like if you're having trouble winning, it won't necessarily, I'm saying it can't necessarily save a dead run, but if you have no other good active item, like there are definitely better active items. Don't worry, I like, this is not the best active item, but it's definitely one of the most fun active items. And that's what we care about right now, right? Like, want to have fun. It's fun, it's good, but it's also, it has a lot of synergy. So, like, if I have a bunch of battery items, which I actually do, and I also benefit here from having, from playing a character that gains extra charges from just, like, playing the game. So Bethany has an inability to get soul hearts, right? But every soul heart I get gives me a charge. So if I'm using an active item that needs a lot of charges, I ambiently get all the charges I need from just, like, playing the game. And most other characters don't have that kind of synergy. Like, it's just kind of an innate thing for her. I think this is my top secret room. Yeah. So I get free charges, and also Bethany, like, I don't know, every character is good when you get extra items. Like, I can't be like, yeah, Bethany benefits more from getting more items. Like, no, every character benefits more from getting more items. Like, there's not like a specific character that benefits. Actually, I take that back. There is the Lost, like the Tainted Lost has better item chance, like better loot luck. So, technically speaking, the Lost does benefit more from getting more items. Lost also does, just because, like, you get rerolls. Rerolls good. What am I doing? Easy no-hit. Oh, I almost... Perfection. I don't know if I even want perfection. So, I could go Hush here. The thing is, like, I am completely throwing the run if I go Hush. I have an item called Blood Oath, I think it's called. That, at the start of every, floor, you, all of your red health is taken from you. And it is given, you get more damage and more speed for every red heart container lost. Which is really good, in theory, if you have soul hearts. But the thing is, I have no soul hearts, so it's essentially the worst item in the game on this character. And like, it's purposeful, right? Like, they want this run to not be OP. OP is not necessarily the right word, but like, they want this run to be balanced by the fact that you get this item, right? Ooh. Let me, sorry, I'm picking up all this stuff. And I got these luck ups. The game is so nice to me today. Saturnus. So Saturnus is an item. These are like all the planetarium items. I know what every single planetarium item does because I'm a lunatic. A planetic instead because they're all planets. I'm sorry. The planetarium items are of highly varying quality. Some are really good, some are like pretty mediocre. Uranus is the best one. Terra is the second best one in most people's opinion, including my opinion. I think that why is he so fast? The reason why Terra is so good is because it gives you damage variance, which is good. You want damage variance. Oh fuck, I almost died there. It gives you positive damage variance. I guess I should have specified that part. And that means that you get more damage, it lets you break rocks, and that's it. It also makes your tiers bigger. Tier size up is kind of whatever. Like, there are definitely, like... You want a certain amount of tier size so you can hit things easier, but you also don't want to have too much tier size because then they hit the walls and shit. And it's annoying, you don't want that. Currently, I just need a little bit more health so I don't instantly die the second I take damage. This is the worst room ever. Okay, we're almost fine. We're almost fine. I think I can just one-shot this guy once he pops up. Whew. That was really scary. I think that if I didn't have flight there, I'd die. Are you a wizard? Whew. These guys are scary. Let me start blowing stuff up. I'm hoping for a boom, 2 of hearts. Usually I would save 2 of hearts so I get more healing, but like the main thing I needed is get my health above 0. Strength is good too. I do get to keep that healing. Yeah, what was I saying? Red key is really good. I don't know what I was talking about. Like, red key is a win more item, but it's also just good. Like, it's just good. Like, you get more items. More items can save a run that's bad, and they make a good run even better. And anything that can make a good run even better is good. Like, really good. Because most things don't make a good run better. Like, you don't... Plenty of items make good runs worse. And that's kind of an issue you can run into. So, like, let's give you an example. So, Fire Mind, I would say, is not a good item. But, like, if you get Fire Mind when you have high luck, it means that you basically have Ipecac. And Ipecac is explosive tears. You probably know Ipecac. I don't know what random people who watch The Binding of Isaac but don't play it know. But Ipecac, probably know that one. So, it gives you Ipecac, but it's random Ipecac. So, like, sometimes things will blow up and it'll be a disaster and you lose the run. Sometimes things won't blow up and you'll forget that you even have it. And once you forget you even have it, then things really get worse, because if you forget you have it, you're not prepared for it to explode, right? Like, if you have Ipecac, you know things are gonna blow up because that's what Ipecac does. That's all Ipecac does. And inconsistent items are kind of the worst, just because of stuff like that. Like, if you don't have that consistency, you have no idea what to expect. If you have no idea what to expect, you often take damage when you don't wanna. The same could be said of Terra. Terra is really good, but you can run into situations where it blows up rocks that can hurt you. Some breakables do damage, or can do damage to you. Like, there are these, like, mushrooms that can do, like, a big fart cloud thingy. The big fart cloud thingy does damage, so you gotta watch out for that. I'm also, like, way over farming right now. I don't really need to, like, full clear like this. I like to do this. Like, it's more fun. So, like, this is a pitfall that you can run into as well, is that, like, if you are so zoned in on getting more items that you can miss boss rush, you can miss hush, you can end up missing the entire objective of what we were doing for the run, which is just win. I'm more focused on getting cool shit with red key than I am on winning the run at this point. And, like, oh well, oopsies. I'm not gonna complain. I don't get red key very often, because it's rare. But when I do, I'm like, oh, this is the coolest shit ever, and then I'm like spending 100 years trying to get all the things possible with it. And that's why there's some items that I get very excited for, even if they're not necessarily the best. Red key is a quality 4. Like, I would say that red key is close to the best, if not the best. Like, you're never going wrong with getting red key. Unless you have the D6. The D6 is better. It becomes a question of, like, does getting slightly more value per floor, or sometimes a lot more value per floor, outvalue re-rolling every potential bad item you ever get? And the answer is, oftentimes, you're going to get a lot of bad items, getting more bad items is not better than being able to re-roll said bad items. Re-roll said bad items. But it's a glass full, glass half empty perspective, right? Like, there's a very real chance that you only get, you get good items, and then you have to worry about it. But, knowing my luck is bad. So, it's better for me to go for, getting the rerolls than getting more items. But then again, getting more items in this run was really amazing, so... And it won me the run. We win these. I think this is Sigil of Baphomet, yeah. So the reason why I'm going for Sigil of Baphomet is because it is arguably the best trinket in the game. Seeing double... There's so many. Speed, Family Man, the Host. These, like, all the... Curse, I believe, is everything is a curse room. Yeah, everything is a curse room. What an interesting idea. Like, there's so many creative ideas that they've concocted. I don't know why all of them are like, you must take 1,000,000 damage. Tiny Planet's really bad. I think that it's often a run killer, but I'm gonna take it because it's fun. As you do. I sneeze. I sneeze very loud. Important information. Ooh, this is a interesting one. The first floor shops were originally not free. You couldn't go into them for free, so you'd have to burn a key to check what's in there. And like, that was terrible. And I'm glad that they changed it, because like, most of the time when you check out your first floor shop, like, you're not gonna get anything. So like, there's not really any point in even trying. Yeah. But you can do it anyway because you're a masochist. Masochist like me. Oh well. I don't know if I just want to like keep them facing the same way. Tiny Planet used to work a little bit different. You kind of just want to aim backward. Actually, does aiming backwards even work anymore? No. You just aim like over here. What was I saying? Tiny Planet used to be that you couldn't change the direction of the tiers. I'm pretty sure. That was patched in. So when you fire, you have to fire like one particular way. Tiny Planet's best when you have very high fire rate. I have normal fire rate and normal damage, so it's okay. Breakfast is fine. Oh, wait, another soul heart. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a devil deal here, so a little bit unfortunate. Let's go this way. I have to be careful. Alright, thanks, Game and Chill. Have a nice night. Or day, I don't know what time it is for you. Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon's like literally the worst shit ever right now. Does this break it? No. Actually, maybe it's fine. I might have just thrown my run by picking this up. Oh, and it has Tiny Planet on as well. That's very strange. You know, at least we keep it fresh. We keep it fresh. More like we keep it stupid. What am I doing? If I take damage at all, I'm like... Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. We're at the 3-hour mark. Alright. I think I'm done streaming for today. I will play... What should I play? I need to play more Jacob and Esau.